channel, The Right Direction. Now I am going to speak or teach about need for public awareness. Why? Awareness in any field is an important aspect to the human being. Sachetanata. For this purpose, we know that prevention is better than cure. If we not to be preventive, we should not be curative. So if we will be preventive, we must be curative. Then growing population. Remember, day by day, the population are increasing in a rapid rate. We cannot check it. Why? Because of large population and lack of education. These are the reasons. For this purpose, in every year, population is increased in 2.11%, or if we counted it in, it is about 17 million added each year. That I am telling you that time will come, we will rush over the population of China, the most populated country of the world. So definitely, in order to make the awareness, we would make certain things, certain awareness about the situation, how population will be harmful to us. Increase of population will be harmful to us. How to check population? If we check population, we definitely check pollution. Then poverty. Poverty means poverty is the main reason. That means in sustainable development goal and in a millennium development goal, it is already mentioned. That means no poverty or eradication of extreme poverty. If we should not eradicate poverty, we definitely face the problem. So poverty stands as a barrier for the development of us. Then how? Due to lack of poverty, then what? Environment degradation. Every day and day, environment is degrading, deteriorating. It will lead us to totally loss of consciousness, loss of people's physical stamina, and that's why people are suffering from various kind of diseases due to environmental degradation. Because loss of forest, industrialization, urbanization is the major reason. People are cutting forests so rapidly. That means they think that they will be richer and richest. Time will come, they were not thinking about the environment, which is essential for them. And time will come, election will be held on the particular purpose, one issue that is known as environmental issue. Then agricultural growth. What is agricultural growth? What type of growth we need? We always use the HIV seeds for the development of agriculture. That means high yielding varieties. But in order to create such things, we use most types of pesticides, fertilizers, which will definitely create a sense of pollution or sense of kind of a disease brings. Because if we eat the pesticides foods, definitely it will create or it will affect our limbs, our heart, our blood, and most of the sense of us, most of the organs of us. Then need to increase groundwater day by day. If we cut trees, if we cut forest, if we cut everything, definitely the water level was degrading or going down. Time will come, it will go so much down. This is proved in every areas. Suppose the area where we need to do rice, but in that area if we will cultivate sugarcane, definitely 1 year, 2 year, the water table definitely will harness, will go so deep. Then development and forest. How? Today we are cutting down forest, but we are not taking steps for the increasement of a forest. So that's why we need 30% of a forest in our day-to-day life. 33% of forest, but now it is 22 or 23% forest. So definitely it will create a problem for us. For this purpose, we try to take necessary steps to increase the vegetation, to increase the forest, not to cut down, but to take steps for to increase or for the purpose of afforestation. Then degradation of land. Why land is degraded? That means everything is made for human need, not for human greed. But what happened? We are every day we are cutting down the trees, and which the forest is essential for what? For the need for human being. But in that sense, we are cutting down the forest. We are cutting forest day by day and increasing the land, degrading the land, and there we are creating industry. We are creating more and more things. Then evil consequence of urbanization. Evil means people are coming to the urbanization for the purpose of a push and pull factor. That means they think that if they will come to urban area, they will definitely get employment and enjoy and started a beautiful life. About 27% of the population are living in urbanization, which will in future time will come, maybe 90 or 80% of people come to the urbanization, because we are not taking so much steps for the ruralization. No development, nothing else. Day to day life, people are coming to the urbanization because in rural area there is a drought, there is a flood, there is everything, but no one is conscious about this. Even the government is not taking so much steps for the development of the rural area. Then you get air and water pollution day by day. Why? That means in urbanization people are throwing their garbages, their wastes to the water. Definitely water is polluted, and as there is a water table is degrading, jehetu water table ta mati tolku tolku jauchi, bahut tolku jauchi, we are not getting so much water. That's why we are also using the water which was polluted, and whether it is recycled or not recycled, it does not, we don't know about this, but we are using. And as we know that the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the soil we stay is polluted day by day. But we are how to check it, how to create a sense of all these things, not to use more and more things, explosives or industries which will, and the vehicles. And definitely in order to check this air pollution, we will take a drastic step for using the vehicles which was eco-friendly, and which will be eco-friendly and which will run on electricity, not by the oil, or not combust, show and so smoke. Definitely smokeless vehicles should be used. And water is, we want to conserve, to preserve the water, because if you not properly make a sense or properly not make an arrangement how to preserve this, definitely in future water scarcity will arise, water abhava dekhajibo. So please share and subscribe my channel, The Right Direction, so that I can upload more and more videos for you.